¿Ya está grabando? Sí.
Yep.
Good afternoon. Today to meet the industrial engineer Jose Alexander Rodriguez. We can that studied the engineering school in north de Bogota. We that
Continue.
we did decide to study this degree.
Well, I decided to study industrial engineering. Well, when I was talking the decision about what to study, I wanted something regarding to the industry and production processes, logistics, and, and besides, it was interesting for me to know how to manage the process inside an industry. That is the reason why I decided to study industrial engineering.
Okay. Hello, teacher.
No.
Did you much enjoy having studied industrial engineering?
What I enjoyed the most was the last semesters when I started to study topics about how to manage the different areas of an industry, such as production, logistics, quality, um, and finance.
Um, did you decide to work in the of education?
Because from the knowledge and experience I got, I think I can contribute the students to understand the industrial engineering role in the industries and their professional skills.
Okay. Teacher, how was your first experience teaching class?
It was weird. It was weird. Meanwhile, I adapted to teaching methodologies. But actually, for me, it's very um, easy to to teach.
Okay. What teaching have the students leave you on social and education level?
Well, I think the importance of transmitting the knowledge and that the education is a process that never ends. You always have to get you always have to study and getting knowledge.
Okay. What teaching help a student left you on social and education level? Okay. What has been the greatest experience you have had during your working life?
Okay, the experience I've got is that every day and every situation left me a professional and personal lessons. I learned of every situation in my life, and and that is what I have to say about that.
Um, do click on that you have a company that is dedication to the manufacture of life?
Yes, I have a company that processes adhesive paper into adhesive labels. That's true.
Okay. Teacher, how do you see your company in 5 years nationwide?
Well, I see my company as a big company selling along the country.
Do you
Okay.
think it's important to establish a company?
Well, I think it's important. More than important, I think it depends of your dream. So if your dream is to have your own company, go for it. If don't, just work as an employee. But both are important. In my case, I started being employee, and that um, and I learned so much about that. What and that's why now actually I have my own industry.
Okay, sure. How did industrial engineering contribute to the growth of the company?
Mm, I think that the industrial engineering can contribute from the processes improvement and adding value in whatever area.
How did your company facing the contingency of the COVID-19?
How my company is facing the contingency? Well, at the end of the contingency, uh, many of our clients or our customers closed that impact our sales. So, but we continue working with all the hygiene protocols attending to the to the food sector.
Okay, teacher, what had been the biggest obstacle you have had to face in order to continue working?
The biggest obstacles, I think, was the diminishing of sales that impact, I think, every industry in the world, but we have to continue.
Okay.
Okay. How do you think the company economy will recover as this contingency?
Well, I think the companies and the industry will recover, but slowly, and that's hard. Because of that, we have to be patient and strict to continue.
Okay.
Sure. According to his curriculum, he is a specialist in logistic management at the Sergio Arboleda University.
Yes, I study a logistic management specialist.
Okay. Will
Specific.
you think you should a specialist in logistics and supply chain management?
Well, I studied it because I like logistics, because my experience is in it. All my experience is in logistics, so I decided to continue improving my knowledge about that.
Okay.
Tell, tell us about supply chain management.
Excuse me.
Do you want I tell you about logistic management? Well, uh, it is the management of flow. Well, logistics. The definition of logistic management could be the flow of resources such as products, people, documents, money, information from the supplier, from the supplier to the customer. It is the flow of all those resources, um, um, and it is very important because it is the competence. It is very important for an industrial engineer because it is logistics is competence of an industrial engineer.
Okay. Teacher, tell us about supply chain management.
No, solo.
The supply chain management is the coordination of every resources involved in the logistics.
Okay.
Okay. How do you perceive supply chain management in Colombia? Canada that is a less producing country and more focused on service?
How do I perceive supply management in Colombia? Well, Colombia has many challenges. Colombia has many challenges to improve logistics, and it is in the hands of an industrial engineers. The industrial engineers uh, have to contribute to improve logistics in Colombia.
Okay.
Teacher, did what's all? Very thanks. Uh,
Okay, thank you. You. It's a pleasure.
vale. And
It was a
Okay.
pleasure.
nice to meet you.
Okay, bye.
Vale, teacher.
Thank you,
See you.
teacher. Thank you.
Okay, bye bye.